Tonight, our aim is to make sure that we bring to you information, relevant topics that will impact positively in your mind. For us to be able to encourage you, support you, work with you, discuss issues that you can relate with, to be able to unfold, expose, unveil topics that you will not necessarily hear people sharing, and yet important to our life. When it comes to at the turning point, you will know that at a junction in life, there is need for you to go through a 360-degree turnaround. It is very, very important. And today is your turning point. Yes, we cast this every Sunday. This is at the turning point. Don't touch the dial. I'll be right back after the break. Hello viewers, you are welcome. You are so much welcome to At the Turning Point. This is a wonderful day, and I want you to agree with me. Yes, for you and I, it is a wonderful day. It's the day that has been made for you and I. We will rejoice and surely will be glad in it. I want you to know in this season, you have nothing to do than to appreciate who God has made you to be. Yes, we have been going through the series of pivotal journey, and the pivotal journey do have a lot of stems and branches that we're going to be connecting with, discussing. And the pivotal, we all know that it is something that is essential. When we talk about being pivot, being able to go through the journey of life, process of life, pivot is when something that is crucial, that is important, something that is relevant to your development and success is being identified, that you leverage on it, that you are using it. It is very essential. Things that you do round about your life, in your life, and the decision that you make, that you know that it is very powerful, it is important to the journey of your life. And this is what we call the pivotal journey, whereby you process your journey with something of greater influence, that we surround yourself, you centralize your life on something that is essential to bring your life to higher level, to excel. And it is very important that we do that, so we will not be a victim in the life or in the hands of mystery. It is very, very key, and we are quickly going to be going through I am enough. You are enough, yes, for you. So remember, the pivotal journey has to do with you. We've been doing the self-mirror, self-reflection, looking into things that is very crucial to your life. And today we're going to be discussing I am enough. Viewer, are you enough for who? For you. Are you enough for your pivotal journey in life? Or you needed somebody else's life for your own journey in life? You have to understand that in life, you have to recognize that you are enough. The gifting in you, the life in you, your physique, your disposition, your everything that you have, your academic, it is enough. What do I mean by enough? You are happy, you are satisfied with yourself. It helps and it influences your pivotal journey in life. It makes sure it is a crucial one, that the factors in which you have concentrated your life about, based your life on, pivot your life on, because when you turn, it turns to the right direction. This is at the turning point. I want you to pause a bit and check your life. Is what I'm doing having major positive impact in my life? Can I pivot on it in life? Because your pivotal journey strictly depends on you. Centralize, gravitate, connect with what you put at the center of it. So see yourself in a circle and put yourself in it. And you are the pivotal controller. You dictate where your life steer into. Are you enough for that life? Where your life is steering towards, are you enough? And in this season, I want you to know that when you are enough for yourself, you stop screaming, you start listening. You stop blaming yourself. You will start embracing yourself, no matter who you are. Let me tell you, the place you are born, although seems very important to your pivotal journey in life, but I can tell you that it is not relevant. What's relevant is where you are now, where you are going. What's relevant is if you have been able to identify that you are enough for the journey of life that you embark in. You are enough doesn't mean that you live a lonely life, that you disconnect from people. No. As a matter of fact, it happened to be the opposite. When you are enough, you find your place in other people's life. You will position yourself in a way and at a place by which you are a positive influencer in people's life. You are not a negative influencer. You are able to impact people with positive vibe and not negative vibe. When you see yourself as not enough, you agitate against everybody. You complain against, with everything and everything in your life. You have never seen yourself. You copy others. You envy others. If you have seen this trait in your life, what you said to yourself and to your life is that you are not enough. When you are enough, you see your perfection and you pivot on your perfection than majoring on your imperfection. Because your imperfection requires you to do something about it. But it's not to dwell in it like that. You need to be able to walk in it. You have to know that you are enough. You will start listening to yourself, listen to your body, paying attention to your destiny. See how your life is moving, at which projection, at which pace. All these things are important. And we are very good at looking at other people's life. That, this person have been doing well since I know them, but over the last 2 years, I don't know what happened to this person. They've not been coming, out as they used to. Have you looked into your life? Look into your life. I'm looking into my life. Is there anything in my life that suggested to me that I'm not enough? So if I've seen that, what are you going to do? Okay, someone is saying to me, Esther, let me tell you, when you are enough in life, that means you are rich. Can I disagree with you? I totally disagree with you, because not everyone that is rich are enough. You see a lot of rich people, they are not contented with what they are, because there is a place in life that riches do important, but it is not every factor of life that money can deal with. There are so many things in life that still needs your disposition, still needs you to agree with you, still need you to love you for who you are, still needs you to see your areas that you need help and you go for it. There is this part of you that still needs you to listen to you. There is still part of you that needs you to know you. And so therefore, when you are busy studying others, you have to realize that you've neglected you. And that means you are not enough. Allow each person to study themselves. You are not being created to judge others. You are created to make better part of you. Leave impact on that. Be positive in what you do. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Embrace yourself. Be happy. Lay hands on great things that you enjoy and prosper in it. Bless others. Be a blessing. Not condemning others, not bullying others, not threatening others. When you have not seen yourself as being enough, you are a threat to yourself. And you have to understand that you can self-damage yourself. And that's why this topic is important. It is a season of your pivotal journey. And you don't want to be a threat to yourself. You don't want to be a victim of yourself. You don't want to be, a kind of virus that can damage oneself. Yes, when you see yourself as not enough, you're not contented with nothing. It is very hard. No matter how people help you, you cannot appreciate them. You always look up to others for you. That people must leave what they're doing for you. They must rush and run, and it is all about you. Yes, that is not self-love, it's self-hate. You are hating yourself. You are really disagreeing with your destiny. And that's why it is very important that you make that decision of 360-degree turnaround. This is at the turning point to look into your life, look into great things. You are enough. I'm here to tell you are enough. Someone is asking, Esther, are you enough? I am more than enough. Yes, look into the talent, look into the things that you can do for yourself and for humanity. Then that's what validates you. You are looking for validation, you are killing yourself. There are different types of validation. And when we talk about validation, that means that you are looking up to others to approve of you, what you're doing. Am I waiting for someone to approve of what I'm doing on this YouTube? No. But I really love people to comment it, to support, to say, yes, Esther, go on, you're doing well. Esther, oh, what about this place? Why don't you do it this way? Yes, that is what I'm looking out for. You don't tell me. I'm not looking for anyone to tell me, to say that, Esther, you are not good at what you're doing, and blah, blah, trying to pull me down. No, I'm not looking for your validation. I love you to like what you are watching. I love you to comment. But let's say I have, for example, people live by how many viewers. People make money from many viewers. People buy viewers. When it comes to social media, your viewers is what makes you a celebrity. I'm sorry, it's no when it comes to me. Because that is a dangerous trend to pivot your life on. It might be giving me money. It might be giving me, because I have few viewers that I'm seeing now. Does it make me less? Does it make me not enough? Does it mean that I am not blessing someone? No. Because when you do that, you capitalize your self-worth in life to viewers. The day that maybe Instagram or YouTube block you, that's the end of that person. The person will almost want to run mad. Because you have depended your life. Life is more. There is more to you. You are enough. What are the social media doing to us is complementing our enoughness. It's not dictating or determining or making what would I call it, a decision of who you are. It's for me to be able to reach you and for you to reach me. It's a media by which we communicate and reach to each other. It is not what determines your life. Remember, we did not have all this media where people are prospering, where people are doing well, where people identify themselves as enough. And so therefore, am I going to say to myself, I'm not enough because I've only got one viewer? No, hell no. Because it's not what determines my values and my worth and my self-worth. There is much more to life than how many viewers do I have. If I have 10 billion viewers today, will I be happy? Yes. If I don't have it today, will I be sad? No. Because it's not what determines my life. It's a privilege, an opportunity by which I'm able to share with you what is, ruminating in my heart. And so you need to understand that in life, it is not about money. It is not about your foundation. You are enough because you are alive. And you have over 2,000 gifts. I repeat, over 2,000 gifts inside of you that you are yet to discover. Have you discovered? How many have you discovered? Let me know at the comment section. How many of your gifting have you discovered in life? How many have you been able to activate and to work with? How much people have you impacted with it? Yes, let's think about this. You are enough. You have over 2,000 gifts. You are yet to even use one. I discover some of my gifting that I've got. How many have I used of my talent and gift? I don't think I've used up to 1%. So I have more than enough. What am I going to do with the rest of those percentage that I've never touched? They are like the right package. I'm talking to you viewers today, and I'm believing that this word will cause a major change in your life. Our topic today is I am enough. And I asked myself that question, Esther, are you enough? And I said, yes, more than enough. Because out of 2,000 gifts that is embedded in me, I've not even used 1%. And I have a whole lot to give back to my world. I have a whole lot to give back, to be a blessing. And so I am not going to sit down there being depressed, being pushed down by life issues, because I do have a whole lot of life ahead of me. And I want you to know that in life, you cannot wait for validation of man. It doesn't work that way. It's good for people to applaud us, to encourage us, but you don't base the value of your life and how you channel or pivot or doing your pivotal journey based on how people applaud you. If you see people that applaud you, yes, it's an opportunity to make good use of it. If as a result of what you're doing, you became a celebrity, yes, please embrace it. You know, in life, we have season and time. If nobody is, giving you accolades, please give yourself. I'm very serious and sincere about it. I've been there before. And I remember the day I was flying and I was landing. As the plane was landing, very clearly the Lord said to me, Esther, as you are going back to this land, make sure you celebrate you. No one will celebrate you. No one. The first time I wanted to go on Faith TV channel as a minister of God, I shrank. I couldn't see anything in me. I believe I don't deserve it. Have you heard when people said, I don't deserve it? You might not deserve it, but because you've been given the opportunity, you bring yourself to that level. You are more than enough. You can do it. That thing that you said you cannot do, because you are waiting for someone to encourage you. You are waiting for someone to help you when you have not helped yourself. Come on now. Get up, viewers. Get up, get up, get up. Let's go for it. If you see things that God has helped me to do, because you are waiting for others, you are waiting for recognition or validation, you don't have time for that if you are enough. Validation will come. Recognition will come. But you need to be seen being active on your life. This is your season to pivot. You know that we are all in life do have vulnerability. I talked about it in our last series. And one of the things that you will discover when it comes to vulnerability, helping you to make that difficult decision, when you discover these are my vulnerable states and this is what I'm going to do with it. And you are not ashamed to share with people. Please work on it. If you are still ashamed like me, I do have a friend. I always say, please, I'm just telling you this between you and me. And one day she said, Esther, you know what? I'm pregnant of all your word that you want me to keep inside of me. I said, yeah, you don't need to tell people. He said, I'm putting on weight. I don't want this luggage of you inside of me anymore. I'm going to shed it because I'm going to, go on a diet. I'm going to shed all the word that you said is just between you and me. Keep it to yourself. Now, don't tell me that again. Whatever thing that you think you want to hide it inside your own stomach. I want to tell you that don't be ashamed of yourself. You are enough. Yes, you are enough. You are enough. You think that, you have nothing to offer. You have many things to offer the world around you. Yes, and this season I want you to hold on to that. Remember, we talk about I am enough. I don't want this cast to go too far. We quickly touch on pivot. The pivotal journey is the theme of this series, and we're discussing about I am enough. And I've talked about things that you need to look into your inside of your life for you to embrace it, that you are enough. And I said that please, always don't say to yourself, until I receive validation, I cannot do this. And I also made mention, that is the third point, even though I'm not quoting it at point 1, point 2, point 3, but I know that I'm talking to you and you are able to pick from this, please, you are more than enough. You have what it takes. Over 2,000 gifts, I said. That's you. How many have you used there? How many have you discovered that you need to use for yourself and to impact your life? And when you are on a pivotal journey, you have to be enough for you to go on that journey, because it's a journey that exposes you to future and things that you don't know before. Ready to learn, ready to let go, reposition yourself. What are the truths that you know about yourself? What are the facts? What are the real things that you know about yourself that I don't even need to come and tell you? When I'm telling you or I'm relating it to you, I'm just saying it so you know already. You are just confirming it so that you run with it. In this season, you cannot wait for people to validate you. It used to work in the past year, but not anymore. You need to celebrate yourself. You need to know your worth. You need to know that your influence matters in the pivotal journey in life. What you're able to influence and what is influencing you. You have to know that, yes, even though you look up to people, you need that connection, you need that help. Know very well that people are looking to connect with you. That very particular value that you have in you, that you've not recognized, others are looking for it, and they are looking out for you to see whether they'll be able to connect to you, so that blessing as well, they can partake of it. And here you are, you're telling me that you are not enough. I want you to say to yourself, viewer, I am enough. You are enough. You will succeed. You are enough. You will excel. You are enough. You will prosper. You are enough. Yes, you will make impact in life. It is a remarkable moment of you knowing that you are enough. Yes, to succeed in life. You are enough to connect to the right people. You are enough to have this connection with your centralized destiny, which is your pivot structure and junction and point that others stems out for to prosper you when it comes to success. Yes, it is a crucial moment, and you know that you are not just a thinker, you are up and doing. You are not just wishing. Because you are enough, you are actually on that journey, implementing greatness, showcasing yourself, positioning yourself, ready. Opportunity will come to meet your readiness as you move in the journey of life. It is your pivotal season. Don't miss it. You are enough for the greatness that you are in now and that is ahead of you. I'm not addressing your challenges or low mood this time. I'm addressing the greatness in you. Let it rise in this season. Until I come your way, stay blessed and remember, you are enough. Bye for now.